Welcome back to my channel. You guys, I'm super excited about this week's Catch Up With Me video. I do not have a whole lot to share with you this week, and I do apologize for that. Let me say this. I have things to share. It's just that I don't have all the pieces to be able to give you everything, and I just don't want to give you half stuff. So I just decided I'll wait till next week. So before we jump right on in to our usual routine, I wanted to point out this hair. As you can see, I got it trimmed down. So I'm really liking it. Hope you can see that. Got a little color added to it. Almost matches my lipstick, right? So yeah, I'm feeling myself right now. Now, let's jump right on in. So here is my mini planner set up for the week. Love, love, love it. And here is the planner that mirrors that planner. Right here, got this all set up, loving the colors, and of course you guys can see that I'm going for something in every box. I'm still going with that, and I think I'm gonna continue that through the rest of the year just because I like it. And last but not least is my social media calendar, or planner I should say, all decorated. I actually used some washi tape here at the bottom, and same thing. So what I did real quick is, bless you, that's my child sneezing, y'all. So what I did was I noted for my Catch Up With Me Instagram topic, travel topic, Twitter topic, LinkedIn topic. So what I'm trying to do is topics for, bless you again, topics for the day. And so I have to go back and fill that in because I do have stuff to put in here. I'm still trying to sort it out in my mind, but I'm going to figure it all out. I always do. So that is that. Next on my list is I wanted to give you guys an update of my weight loss since the first of the month. However, I forgot to get on the scale before I ate my breakfast, so that's a no-go. So hopefully I can get it into you next week. Next, I was faithful. You guys, I was faithful all last week with eating my oatmeal and my hard-boiled eggs. Now, you might be thinking, well, Michelle, that's an interesting combination. Well, as I told you guys, the oatmeal is mostly carbs. It's good for you, but it's mostly carbs. So I threw in the 2 boiled eggs to get that protein element in because I realized that is what's missing from my diet, which is also why I track my food in the MyPlate app, because when I put in a food item, I can see how much fat, how much protein, and how many carbs is in that dish or whatever it is that I'm eating, and I'm trying my best to get my protein numbers up. So I actually found a list of some really great ideas for getting more protein into my diet. So I'm also going to be incorporating that this week because, y'all, I told you I am serious about this thing. I'm serious about getting my weight under control. One of the things that I found is that being a power lifter, I love it, but we have to eat. And I was not doing a lot of cardio. So I'm now adding, I told you guys I'm adding the 30 minutes of cardio in at the end of my workouts on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go into Planet Fit. I'm sorry, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm at Gold's Gym. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am at Planet Fitness. When I can get up in the morning, I go, but if not, I just get it in the evening. And I'm getting in 45 minutes to an hour of cardio. Saturday and Sundays are optional because they tend to be busy days for me. So, you know, that's hit or miss. So far, I have not gotten it in on a Saturday or Sunday, but that's not to rule out that I won't get it in. But when I say I'm very serious about this, honey, I am very serious about this. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at my Pro Performance Amino sitting across the room from me. You're supposed to take it 3 times a day, but I'm not really sure about that. I was actually talking to the gentleman at GNC yesterday because I bought some things I want to show you. But I was talking to him about that, and he said, you know, that's just really helping to build up the muscle and what have you. So I said, well, you know, if I take it, because you take 3, if you're, you know, depending on your activity level. For me, I'm supposed to take 3 pills, and they are kind of big, y'all. So trying to get them to go down my throat is a little difficult, but I get it in. But I figure if I take it after my workout, I'm doing good, and I will just move on with life. So, but like I said, I'm so excited. Next on my list, I'm also excited because I have coaching topics, you guys, that will take me through the next 7 weeks. Okay? Can I just tell you that I'm excited? Yes, I am. So I have coaching topics that will take me through the next 7 weeks. Super excited about that. Catch up with me videos are easy to do because I'm just sharing with you all the latest things that are happening in my life. So that's easy to do. Travel videos are easy to talk about because I get emails from various sources throughout the course of actually every day. Let me say that. And so I just try to find the articles that I think are things that you all would be interested in. If it's some latest location, if it's some topic about how to pack, or last minute travel deals, whatever it may be. So that's easy as well. But coming up with my coaching topics, sometimes not so easy. When I get questions or get suggestions from people, that is awesome because it makes my job so much easier. However, I had some downtime, so I said, you know what, let me just kind of research some topics. And so, like I said, I have enough to last me the next 7 weeks, and I'm so excited about that. Next on my list, you guys, when I tell you I feel like a kid on Christmas, I feel like a kid on Christmas. Bless you. I opened my very first vacation club account and Christmas club account. I honestly can't say that I've ever opened up one, and I didn't even know that banking institutions still had them, because I know Bank of America, they do not. I asked about it about a couple of months ago. Bless you. My poor child. You're welcome. And I asked about it a couple of weeks ago, and the lady says, oh, no, we don't do those anymore. So basically, I could just open up another account and just save money into it for whatever I needed. But I really, really wanted to do a Christmas club and a vacation club. And my mom said, hey, Andrews Federal Credit Union, they have those. I was like, really? She said, yes. I said, okay, cool. So last week, I opened up both of those accounts. And I think I told you guys last week, or a couple weeks ago, or whenever it was, that my goal is to put $70 in my vacation account and $100 in my Christmas account. And the reason why I'm doing it the $70, because I don't need that till next year anyway. But for my Christmas club, those checks are going to go out. I believe it's at the end of November. It might be the beginning of November. I think it's the beginning of November. So that's why I'm doing it that way. And then also the good thing about it is they don't mail you checks anymore. So what happens is when they release your money, they're going to release it from that vacation account and just put it into my savings and checking. I forget which one it is, but I have a savings and a checking account with the credit union. So they're going to release that Christmas money right into one of those accounts, so I have access to it right away. Same thing with my vacation money that I'm saving for next year. I told you I'll be going to Myrtle Beach, my family reunion. It just releases right onto my account. I don't have to do anything special, so I'm super excited about that. And I know most of you might be thinking, who in the Sam Hill gets excited about a vacation club or a Christmas club? I do. Okay? Anyway, moving on. Last but not least, I am going to be recording some more audio files and workbooks. Yeah, the workbooks, I'm kind of up in the air about that because that takes me a little bit more time to do. The audio files, I have many, many, many topics to record, and it's so much easier to record those and get them out. But the goal is to, once a month, record 2 audio files. Yeah, I think I can do that. 2 audio files a month. Workbooks are going to be optional, like I said, because it just takes a little bit more time to do the workbook, because I have to come up with content, and then I've got to go back and proofread it and read it again and read it some more, read it some more, read it some more. Y'all know how that goes until I get it exactly the way that I want, and I just don't know that I want to try and take the time to do 2 of them a month. Maybe once a month. 1 a month I could probably do, but trying to do 2, we'll see. We will see. Oh, and before I forget, next week I'm going to share with you some information. I have a meeting that I went to, but I need to get my notes together so that I can share with you some information. I don't know if I told you guys. I think I did, but I may not have. But anyway, I give leadership to what is now called our Second Chance Ministry. Back in the day, it was called our prison ministry, and Reverend Brenda just kind of felt that was kind of it had a negative connotation to it, so we changed it to Second Chance Ministry. And what our focus is it's going to be on working with people who have gone through the system, and now that they're out, helping them to get what it is that they need. More sort of like a mentoring. That's exactly what it is. It's a mentoring program. So I'm going to have all that information for you guys on next week. I'm really excited about that project. And like I said, we had a really, really good meeting. So I'll be sharing the notes with you guys on next week. And one more thing, and then I promise I'll let you be. So I told you guys that I went to GNC, right? And I went to GNC to pick up some more C4. And then I saw the protein. I said, you know what, let me just get this protein, because the gentleman that helped me when I went last month, he was very, very helpful. And he suggested this plant-based protein powder. And I'm sorry, I couldn't get with it. You know what I mean? I just couldn't get with it. And not only that, it made me have to go to the bathroom quite a bit. And so I tried it twice before I went to the gym. And let's just say when you are squatting and deadlifting and you've got this plant-based protein in your system, it's not a good look. So, yeah, I almost wish I had to depend on those days. But anyway, so I went in to get the C4. So I ended up picking up this a Gold Standard 100% whey. And the company is On. You may have seen this before. Hopefully you guys can see that. So this is good. I've actually had this one before, and it's vanilla, because if you know me, then you know I don't like chocolate milk. I don't like chocolate ice cream. Very rarely will I eat chocolate candy unless it's that time of the month and I'm craving it. But other than that, I don't really care for chocolate. So I get the vanilla. And I think it came in strawberry. It might have been another brand, but for some reason I thought this came in strawberry as well. And I love it because it has 24 grams of protein. You guys, I just said I need to get up my protein. This is going to help me do that. And it's got 5.5 grams of BCAAs, 4 grams of glutamine and glutamatic acid. So, like I said, I've had this brand before, and it's actually really good. And if you know me, then you know I don't mix my protein with water. I mix it with my lactate milk, because I just like it that way. And so that's why I do it. Now, this is the reason why I really went in. So I ended up, let me show you the packaging. Y'all, this packaging is fierce. Look at that. I hope you can see that. And so it is the C4 Ultimate Shred. That's what it's called. And I haven't tried it yet, but I will be trying it today. So I'll give you a report on it next week to tell you how I liked it. The flavor is strawberry watermelon. And so I figured, well, it has watermelon, can't go wrong. So I'm super excited. And apparently, so let me backtrack. When I went into the store, I was looking for the C4 Ripped, because that's what I was using the last. And so the gentleman, he says, have you tried the C4 Shredded? I said, no, I didn't even know that was a thing. And he said, yeah. He says, actually, it's really good. He said, it's a step above the C4 Ripped. I said, really? Okay, well, I'll try it. Why not? And so I said, well, let me just go ahead and get it. So I ended up getting it, and I can't wait to try it out so I can let you guys know how it works. Because at least with the C4 Shredded, like I said, once it started to kick in, usually by like the third swallow of me taking it, I get this little tingling like right here on the backs of my ears, and it kind of spreads to my face, just to my cheeks, just a little bit, not too bad. But it wasn't like the original C4. That when I used that one, I mean, it had me itching all over. My scalp was itching, my hands were itching, the palms of my hands, my face, my ears, my neck, child, everything. But I like the C4 Shredded. Shredded, like I said, it did not do that. It just had me itching like right around my ears and a little bit in my face. So we'll see how the C4 Ripped, the Ultimate Shred, the C4 Ripped had me itching in the ears and some parts of my face, but that was it. So we'll see how the Ultimate Shred works. And let's see, how much was it? So the whey protein was $29.99, and I got it for $24.37 because it was on sale. I don't know if it was on sale, but I have a GNC card that I had $15 bonus rewards or something, and so I was able to use that. So I don't know if that was it or not. The C4 Shred is $40. I'm sorry, y'all, this right here, $49.99, $50 for this stuff. But I ended up getting, I got it for $40.61, so it took off $9.99. Not mad at that. Both of those total with the tax ended up being $64.98. And I'm going to tell you something. When you work out and you're taking supplements, hunty, that stuff can get quite pricey. But, like I said, I use it because it works for me. And I can't speak for anybody else. But let me ask this question. Question of the day. I like that. So question of the day. Are you all taking any type of supplements when you work out? Any type of supplements, be it protein powders, BCAAs, C4, amino, whatever it is that you're taking. If you are, let me know in the comment section what it is that you're taking and how it works for you. Because you know what, it may be something that I may want to try out in the future. You just never know. So that's all I have, you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys to the moon and back, and there's nothing you can do about it. And in case nobody told you today they love you, I'm telling you that I love you. Okay, so go out there, be the amazing people that you are. Remember that we are praying big, no more small prayers. Somebody said that the other day that they were praying for something, but whatever it was so small. I said, well, why are you asking God for that little bitty thing? Honey, you better think bigger. We are praying big for big things, and I'm praying for big things for you all, and I hope that you're praying for big things for me as well. But if not, I'm praying for big things for myself. So again, that's all I have. Love you guys to the moon and back. Loving this hair, loving this color. What do you guys think? Let me know about that as well. So until next time, continue being the awesome people that you are. Take care, and we'll talk again soon.